Alright, here we go, chat. 10 seconds till Koregra. 3, 2, 1, 0. Refresh. Refresh. Just keep refreshing. It'll pop up. Any moment now. Any moment. Also, I need to keep an eye on my Bennu FA because I changed my key to Glory, and ever since then it's been unreliable. Are we on the wrong page, chat? No, I think we're good. Ah, there we go. February. Here we go. Future Granblue Fantasy February 2024 issue. Hello fellow airmen, this is Kimura the producer. It's already been a month since the new year started. How are you all doing? The days are still cold, but please take care not to get sick and enjoy Granblue Fantasy. This month we are planning to hold several scenario events to commemorate the 10th anniversary, including Tower of Babel and Dread Barrage. Alright, Tower of Babel, February 7th next week on Wednesday. Okay, in this event, the 21st and the 22nd layer will be newly added. The special formation, quest clear, and mission accomplishment status used in the previous event will be carried over and you can take on the challenge. Okay, so new floors, 2 new floors. Event, the Dragon Blood War reprint. Okay, rerun of Dragon Blood War. This is the Sakasaha event, right? Yeah, it is. It's the Sakasaha Nisha event. Alright, cool. You can get Nezwal Pilli, Birdman skin. Added, Sturm and Drunk. It's always funny how this gets translated. Sturm and Drang's mercenary. I forget what it's called in English. It's like a mercenary's life or something. But yeah, that gets added to the side stories. Yo, chat, it's Soldier Bow. You guys remember good old Soldier Bow? I think only DY stream OGs remember Soldier Bow. It's a throwback, yeah. Oh boy. Alright, moving on. You can also get Fina's Skin Joyful Party Dress. Alright, Dread Barrage on the 13th. The week after, we get Dread Barrage. Water attribute monsters, so it is Earth favored. Changes from the last time. We will add as 300 Valor Badges, something that allows you to get blue paper, and Dread Barrage will increase the stock of blue paper every time. Okay. Yeah, so this was previously announced. Basically, you can now get more blue papers. However, the Valor Badge is still an issue, but it is a thing. It is more blue papers. Increase the number of medals. Ah, well, we just talked about that. Cool. You get more Valor Badges. Alright. We'll have to see how much more, but it's already good that they're taking note of that. So it's not just they add it to the stock and, you know, it's just there and you can't buy it. They're actually increasing how much Valor Badges you gain too. That's good. Happy Valentine's campaign. You will be able to see a mini story tailored to Valentine's Day when you first log in. From February 14th, you can receive and exchange various gifts from characters. The usual Valentine stuff. Alright, event God Slayer. This is EXO, chat. You guys don't know. So EXO from February 20th. It is EXO Corow and Dark Favored. Oh. Sort of hard to tell what's going on there. Hold up. Hold up. I'm not hacking, chat. You're hacking. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. That's her helmet thing, and that's her form there. Alright, I see. I understand. Yeah, that's her legs there. Alright. I understand now. Alright, corow. You can collect points by defeating any of this the same. But where's the weapon? Oh, they did not tell us the weapon. Interesting. I think this is the first time they haven't shown the weapon. Wait, they said sword? Where? Did I miss it? I might be blind, but I don't think they show... Normally they show an image of the weapon. Oh, you're just saying it looks like swords. Okay. Alright. Newest, highest difficulty. Oh boy. February 21st. Okay, so it's later in the month. I have a week to do this raid before I play Final Fantasy. Oh boy. Let's see the image. Okay. It's regular far. This looks like his I might be... This sword looks like the one from Rising, right? I don't know if he already had that sword. He's always had those. Okay. It's the day after 2B. Okay. He's always had those, yeah. I was never really sure if his other sword looked a bit different because I never looked closely enough until I played Rising. But yeah. Far Sun. Lucifer, who has become even more powerful, will appear as a non-attribute boss. The quest has the same difficulty level as the current highest difficulty multi-battle Tengen, which is a hexachromatic hierarch. In addition, this quest is a 6-person multi-battle which uses version 2 that uses organization set extra, so party set extra. That's it. They don't tell us shit. Alright, that's it. Oh boy, alright. This is, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be very scary. Wednesday, February 21st. That's nice. Wednesdays are good for me. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Alright, 10th Anniversary Eve campaign. 10th Anniversary Eve campaign will be held from February 22nd. For more information, please check the announcements scheduled to be released on February 21st. Oh, okay. So on the 21st, we'll have more announcements. So on the day of FAR, actually, this is on the 21st. I will probably forget this because of this, but I have a feeling this is just MagFest, right, chat? So, yeah. Anyways, final cap release for Europa in 5 days. There's Europa. FLB art. Let's take a closer look. Why is this bugging? Oh, there we go. Weird. Alright. Europa. Very nice. Very, very nice. She gets Galilei. Yeah, she gets Galilei. I think, like, Grimnir got his Vortex, right? Europa gets Galilei. I don't think Shiva got Purifying Thunderbolt. Alexia probably doesn't get MBS, right? I don't know. But yeah, that Galilei is really cool. Alright, coming back to this. Other updates. Balance adjustment. Okay, so we just get the art. We'll see on Tuesday what the uncap is like. Alright, balance adjustments will be made to some bosses to make them easier. Interesting. Okay. The targets are the following 4 types and the 2 single types. The effect value of damage reduction given to enemies at the start of Augustia will be reduced. We will also adjust some cancellation conditions and special skill effects. Oh shit, okay. So basically the damage mitigation that he has is lowered now. And omens will be easier to do. Augustia fucking sucks. Augustia's so bad. Like, it's... Yeah, if you join and it's like... For most teams, it's like after 90, it's just like, what am I meant to do? You know? So yeah, there's that. No damage reduction you think pushes to 90 faster. That is true. You are right, but I'm hoping that this means that you can actually do other things now. Yeah, 90 will happen sooner. You are right. 90 happening sooner is an issue, but the 90 thing is... Sorry. The 90 strat only happens because of this other crap, right? So... we'll see. Either way, Augustus seems to be... They seem to be making it a little easier. Alright, Dark Rapture Heart, so Lucilius. We will increase the upper limit of the final countdown granted by Black Feather's special skill Sephiroth. What? Wait, the count is going to be more than 6 now? This is a very iconic thing to Lucilius. Yeah, so maybe instead of 6, it'll be like 10 or something. Why though? I mean, look, at this point, the raid is quite old. Like, I'm 3-turning with my team. I don't think this changes much except lower the barrier for entry, which I think is overall good. So yeah. Eliminates the effect that occurs when Birth of a New King character becomes incapacitated, when activating a special technique that would force the Fallen. Wait. Eliminates the effect that occurs when a Birth of a New King character becomes... Is this talking about Bub's heal? I think this is Bub's heal. This is Bub's. Birth of a New King is Bub's. Bub's only heals when you become incapacitated. So maybe... I don't know what this part means, but maybe he doesn't heal anymore, which again is good, right? So the reason they're getting rid of these things is these are things that just saboed pubs, right? You join a pub raid, someone doesn't know what's going on, and suddenly it's the end, and you're like, oh. Someone joins, they took a turn, Bubs just killed their entire team, and then he's back to full HP. Yeah. These were iconic things to the raid, but they are inherently very unfriendly to, especially people who just want to try and don't really know, right? And recently they have been moving away from things that cause raid wipes to other people. Like, I wrote this page recently, right? How to host. And you can see like the shift they've made, because you look at these raids and there's like raid wipe mechanics, raid wipe, boss heal, whatever. And then all the new ones, they don't have that, right? Even these ones, they don't have that. If you mess up, only your team gets wiped, right? But these ones, if you mess up, everybody dies, right? And I think this was making it really hard for other people to join. But now they're like, hey, Bubs no longer heals, Belial no longer gives the raid wipe to everybody, and it looks like there is still a count for Lucilius. They thought it was too iconic to not remove. So there is still a count, but it's probably going to be a lot higher. So chat, remind me to update this. I put in all this work to make this, and Cygames is like, haha, now it's all wasted. God damn it. Anyways. So yeah. Overall, very good stuff. Target single battle. Return of Chaos, part 2. The effect that activated when a character... is this the solo Bubs? I'm assuming this is solo Bubs at solo Belial. So they probably did similar changes to solo Bubs and solo Belial. Yeah. Can you link the page? Which one? My one? I think my one's here. How to host. Yeah, there you go. Alright, addition of weapons that can be obtained when the weapon Revan's weapon is turned into... Oh, this is... Okay, hold up. This is important. When you reduce Revan's weapons, you get 20 mats each. Good. You get 20 mats per reduction. Amazing. It will change depending on how many times it's uncapped. So if you happen to have a 3-star one, it'll give you 60 instead. Nice. Or 4. No. 3-star would be 80. But yeah, you get the idea. Number of treasures obtained when you reduce a Revan's weapon whose upper limit will be the same. Oh, okay. So it's saying between 3-star and 4-star is exactly the same. Sure. Customers who have converted the applicable weapon or reduced it, by February 12th will be compensated. Well, lucky for me, I've never reduced any of these. Ha ha ha. Alright. No, Revans isn't Revenant, it's Revan's weapons. R-E-V-A-N-S. Extinction Sword, Extinction Bow, like Schrödinger. It's from the Diaspora series, it's those ones. Alright, new class on the 20th. This is on Far Day. On Far Sunday, we get Onmyoji. I wonder if we're going to use this class immediately. There's a very high chance. Based on the descriptions they've given. Onmyoji is a class that uses daggers and swords, and is a job... Wait, swords? It was katana, right? I don't think it was swords. I think that's Google Translate. It was dagger katana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dagger katana, not sword. It's a job that can inflict powerful weakening effects on enemies by consuming spiritual amulets. Furthermore, by strengthening yourself with power, the damage you deal will also increase. You can get it by getting Chaos Ruler and Yamato to master level 30 and using 10,000 job points. Okay. Relink information. Alright, and then this is probably recapping some other stuff we already know. Relink has been released. There's a demo. There's a redeemable serial code only in the PlayStation version, not the PC version. You get some extra colors with the deluxe edition. There's a trailer, there's a showcase. Rising, Lucilius came out in Rising. The free characters for this week. There are some merch stuff in Japan. Acrylic stuff. Valentine's. So Valentine's card, which reminds me we have to do our Valentine's tourney very soon, chat. Once the lineup's announced, I think. And then the live broadcast has been announced for March 9th. Or March 10th, sorry. Or March 10th. Why does that say March 9th? Oh, okay, no, sorry. On March 10th, it's the anniversary, but the broadcast is on March 9th. Alright, I see. Alright. So the birthday is March 10th, but it's the stream is on March 9th. About next month's Koregra. Koregra is normally on the 1st of every month, but the March will not be distributed because they got the stream. Makes sense. Alright, cool. Very, very, very nice. Lots of things to look forward to. Tower of Babel with new sands, I believe. Oh no, was it sands or merit? Or am I mixing things up? They said something would be in Babel, right? I think it was blue paper. It was blue paper, yeah. So blue paper with Babel. Rerun with this. This goes to side stories. Dread Barrage is held with more blue paper and more badges this time round. So if you aren't in a crew, chat, make sure you get in a crew. So there's that. Valentine starts. We have Exo Corow. Pretty much all of these weapons have been good, right? I think the only one which hasn't been used is the wind one. And it's because it's a bow. And bow classes suck. Unfortunately. So as long as it's not a bow, it's probably okay. And then Lucilius on the 21st. I'm very excited for this. We'll obviously be streaming then. And then Europa FLB. I wonder, it would be cool if she gets uncapped and then she's used for far again, right? Because Europa Lily was a strat that was used very early on in original far release. Imagine if she gets an uncap and then you're using Europa again for Farsun. Alright, and then yeah, we got some... On February 13th, we got some big changes to some raids. Agastya, and then they're getting rid of the raid wipe mechanics essentially. And then also giving you extra mats when you reduce Revan's weapons, which is something a lot of people have been waiting for. And then the new class on the same day as Far. We'll have to get this class, we'll have to have a look at it, and then we might even be using it for the raid itself. Alright, overall, very, very, very fun Koregra. I'm interested. I'm very, very, very excited. Alright. That's it. Chat, say goodbye to YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Europe is going to work well with Gabriel, yeah. Can't wait for Super Far. I can't wait for Super Far. Hexa release was so fun to stream. And I assume Far will be just the same. Bye-bye.